Okay, well, I'd like to invite Mr. Camper back to the stage to present the official race bibs to the elite marathon and wheelchair marathon field. Widely regarded as one of the brightest prospects in Australian distance running, please help me in welcoming Australia's Leanne Pompiani, who burst onto the marathon scene earlier this year with a stunning 2 hours, 24 minutes and 53 seconds, marking the fastest debut ever by an Australian woman. Keep the applause going for four-time Olympian Lisa Waitman, who boasts an extraordinary competitive career spanning nearly 2 decades, including top 10 finishes in London, New York and Chicago, and 2 Commonwealth Games medals. Making her highly anticipated TCS Sydney Marathon debut, please welcome one of Australia's most celebrated distance runners, Commonwealth Games gold medalist and 2-time Olympian, Jessica Stenson. Well, this one is one to watch. Returning to defend her 2024 title, that is. Please welcome Ethiopia's Workinesh Edese, who set the Australian all-comers record last year in a time of 2 hours, 21 minutes, 41 seconds, shattering the long-standing Olympic record from the Sydney 2000 Olympic Games. Making her TCS Sydney Marathon debut, please welcome former world record holder Bridget Kosgei from Kenya, with an impressive resume that includes 5 Abbott World Marathon Majors victories in London, Chicago and Tokyo. And now to close our women's field, all eyes turn to one of the greatest athletes of our generation. A 4-time Olympic medalist and reigning Paris Olympic Marathon champion, her personal best of 2 hours, 13 minutes, 44 seconds makes her the 3rd fastest woman in history. She is one of the most versatile and extraordinary distance runners the sport has ever witnessed. Please give a great big Sydney welcome to Safar Hassan of the Netherlands. What an incredible lineup of women we have in action this Sunday. And we're only just getting started. Let's shift our focus to the men, beginning with our Australian lineup. First up, Samuel Clifford, a rising star from Tasmania, making his marathon debut right here in Sydney. Known for his strength on the track and cross country, Sam now steps up to the ultimate distance and will be one to watch as he tackles 42.195 kilometres for the first time on Sunday. Samuel Clifford. Taken to the stage now is a Sydney local. Please welcome 2-time national marathon champion and 2023 Melbourne Marathon winner, Thomas DeCanto. Let's give a big round of applause to 2-time Olympian Brett Robinson, Australia's former national record holder with an incredible personal best time of 2 hours, 7 minutes and 31 seconds. Welcome. Up next, Ethiopia's Haile Mariam Kiros, making his TCS Sydney Marathon debut with a personal best time of 2 hours, 4 minutes, 34 seconds and a strong performance in Berlin and Valencia. He arrives in Sydney ready to make his mark on the global stage. Well, the depth of the elite male field is further bolstered by Brianna Legasse, also from Ethiopia. He's a 2-time Tokyo Marathon champion, a member of the esteemed NN running team and holds the 9th fastest marathon time in history. And now, to close out our men's field, we welcome a true legend of our sport, widely regarded as the greatest marathoner of all time. He's the only human in history to run a marathon in under 2 hours. A 2-time Olympic gold medalist and 11-time Abbott World Marathon Major champion. His victories span London, Berlin, Chicago and Tokyo. Today he makes his long-awaited TCS Sydney Marathon debut. Please give a big Aussie welcome to Eliud Kipchoge of Kenya. What an incredible lineup of runners so far, and it doesn't stop there. The TCS Sydney Marathon also boasts one of the strongest wheelchair fields ever assembled, featuring Paralympic champions and major marathon winners who will light up the streets of Sydney on Sunday. Let's begin by meeting our elite women's wheelchair athletes. First up, one of the most exciting young talents on the global circuit, Great Britain's Eden Rainbow Cooper. Eden was the first British woman to win the Boston Marathon presented by Bank of America, and we look forward to seeing what she can do in Sydney on Sunday. Now, Eden will be joined by one of the most dominant athletes in the sport today, holding a personal best of 1 hour, 27 minutes and 31 seconds. It's the fastest time in this year's women's field. A Paralympic gold medalist, she's known for explosive power, aggressive race strategy, we love that, and consistent Abbott World Marathon major performances, including wins in Boston, Chicago and New York. Please welcome Susanna Scaroni from the United States of America. That is our women's wheelchair field, and now it's time to meet the elite men who bring just as much depth, speed and world-class experience to Sydney this year. Representing Australia, he is in red-hot form following a triumphant win at the Gold Coast Marathon. A Paralympian, he continues to establish himself as one of the nation's brightest wheelchair racing talents. Please welcome Sam Rizzo. Returning to defend his crown, please welcome the two-time reigning TCS Sydney Marathon champion representing Canada, it's Josh Cassidy.
Thank you.
And widely regarded as one of the next dominant force in men's wheelchair racing, the next athlete's rapid rise has marked him as a future global champion, a Paralympic bronze medalist. Please welcome Tomoki Suzuki from Japan. Could we please give another big round of applause for all of our athletes up here on the stage. I'd like to invite Minister Camper and Race Director Wayne Lyden on stage to join our athletes for a quick group photo.
Yeah.
Wayne jumping a little bit. Alright, everyone here ready?
Okay,
2, 1, and a couple.
Let me know when we've got it.
Yeah, I think
Yep,
we're good.
thank you.
Well, thank you, Wayne, Minister, and thank you again to our incredible athletes. At this point, we'll invite most of our athletes to exit the stage as we prepare to commence our media interviews. It's an opportunity for everyone to get involved.